Good morning. We're in the laboratory today, and I just wanted to show you one way that you can pre-sprout the potatoes. And it's a good idea to pre-sprout these guys. First of all, thank you so much for being a Patreon member, because that helps to financially support the good work we're doing with our scientific research. And hopefully you get a direct benefit from this by having the most fantastic garden of your year, because you can ask me questions and I will give you answers. But here are the potatoes, and I simply put these in a bag as a prize for a game that we played at boot camp. And I had more prizes than participants, and so this is one of the prizes that was not chosen because I had such cool prizes. People took fun stuff, and they did take some seed potatoes, but I had quite a few different varieties. But you can see here, I just left this in the bag, and with the humidity in the bag, because it's just been sealed shut, I didn't add water or anything, but they had enough humidity in here that they were able to sprout roots. If they don't have humidity, they don't sprout roots. They will sprout shoots, which are the stems that come out, but the roots don't necessarily come out. So let's take a little bit better look at this and a closer up look, and you can see the shoots. Those are the parts that are starting to turn green inside the bag, and there's even some over here on the edge of the bag that are coming out of the bag right here. So they're growing through the plastic. The plastic probably wasn't very strong, and they're just growing right through it. So it's pretty awesome to see that. I love that. And they're just growing right out of the plastic bag. That's not going to stop them from growing. But inside the bag, you can see the white roots that are in there. Some of them actually look like they may have a little bit of a green cast to them, and that's simply because they have light. So that's pretty exciting. So do you need to pre-sprout your potatoes before you plant them? No, you certainly don't need to, but you can. Sometimes I've planted potatoes that were good seed potatoes ready to plant, but they weren't putting out shoots or anything yet. Or like if you have a big potato and you cut it up, sometimes a piece of a potato that you're planting won't grow. So if you pre-sprout them so that you have plenty of roots and shoots that are growing in a bag like this, then what you have is the fantastic guarantee that every one you plant is growing, because they're already growing. So that's pretty awesome. So you can put these in a tray and cover them with soil. There's a video from last year that shows doing that, but this is another way you can do it. And I didn't really do it this way on purpose, but why not? It's fantastic, and it's working really good to do it this way. So I think that we can thrive and enjoy a good potato crop by pre-sprouting these potatoes. So I'm just going to leave this in the bag. I might have somebody comes along in the next few weeks and needs some potato seed, and we could just hand them this bag and say, here you go. Here's potatoes that are pre-sprouted and ready to go. These are red Pontiac potato seed. I grew this myself. They didn't have any type of a disease in them. They were good potato. They did well. And so, yeah. Hopefully this helps you to have a potato root on your potato.